Just ahead, the channel known for Shark Week prepares to jump into the streaming media Shark Tank. There's a new streaming service launching next month. Cheaper options. Some key partners are lined up. Joining us with the details about what's being called Discovery Plus, Tim Hanlon, founder and CEO of the Vertere Group here in Chicago. Thanks for joining us again, Tim. So what's Discovery doing?
Hi, Cisco. The latest, as we sort of hinted at a couple of months ago, right, is arguably maybe the last of the major media companies in the United States to literally jump into the tank with their own streaming services. Discovery Networks, which is the parent of the Discovery Channel, as well as a bunch of former Scripps networks known as HGTV. Food Network, and the like. A whole, assortment of lifestyle branded channels that will now be packaged up as quote unquote Discovery Plus. Not the most original name, but it certainly goes along a theme. And it's going to be $4.99 a month with advertising, or $6.99 a month with no advertising. And like a lot of other streamers have come to market, they are going to partner initially with probably the first of a number, Verizon. So if you are a Verizon mobile subscriber, you will likely get a package for, say, a year's worth of free access to this service, not unlike what Disney Plus and some others have done over the last number of months. So yet another entrant for your eyeballs, if you will, for streaming services, this time from the Discovery family. How important is that when they launch a new streaming service, just to get a significant amount of eyeballs on there right away? Yeah, I mean, look, partnerships, I think, is kind of the next sort of angle in this bigger game. Having a Verizon as a distribution partner, if you will, meaning if you're a subscriber to Verizon getting free access for a period of time, I think you're going to see more and more of that. So your mobile subscriptions, your cable subscriptions, if you're still a cable or a satellite subscriber, I think that too should have some credit, if you will, coming your way to get you access to these things without having to pay extra. I think the interesting thing for Discovery as well is that they're also on the content side partnering for additional things outside of their realm. So they're throwing in content or access to content from A&E networks and History Channel and Lifetime. Those are networks that are not owned by Discovery, but obviously those are channels that don't have their own streaming services yet. So it's becoming sort of an extension for them as well. One last thing, Discovery, not in the United States, but in Europe especially, is very strong in sports programming. So I would imagine that potentially we'll see some interesting sports offerings from the international realm come to the service over time as well. What do you think the prospects of success are here? You and I have talked often about how the streaming category is getting really crowded. It's amazingly crowded, and I think as we sort of hinted at for the last number of months, I think you're going to see some subscription fatigue, and I think you're going to see a lot of subsidies and partnerships kind of come to the rescue to potentially sort of even out this cost thing that is just going to be overbearing for most average consumers. At the end of the day, there's also some consolidation, and there has to be a lot of stuff that has to happen in terms of better guidance and navigation across all of these systems, because consumers are just overwhelmed and they don't know which service to go to watch the shows that they want. Thanks for all the analysis, Tim Hanlon, founder and CEO of the Vertere Group.